Hi YouTube. So right now I'm going to show you how I curl my Aliexpress hair with a curling iron. I'm just going to get right into it and tell you what I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to be using this curling iron. It's a Vital Sassoon. I don't know. I see this a lot. It has a gold plate. And I think it's about 1 inch, 1 and 1/4 inch. Yeah, because it looks a little bit bigger than one. I actually got this from the thrift store. I like getting curling on from the thrift store because they still work and they're cheap. So I just sanitize them and yeah, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be using a comb. My organic coconut milk. It's an anti-breakage serum. A brush, a wig brush, and clip. So I'm gonna separate my hair in half like this and just keep this side on here. I'm gonna start from the bottom. So I'm taking kind of bigger sections. Then I roll this and just clip it out to the other side. So I comb this out. I already brushed it out, so I really don't need to brush anymore. But I did forget to put the coconut with it. So yeah. So this has a lock feature, which is good because this was expensive and you don't want to waste it. So I just do one pump in my hand and a lot actually comes out. Yeah, a lot comes out. So I rub it in my hands and rub that through my hair. And I make sure that I get the ends really good because I don't want the ends to look dry. So now I'm going to take a section, roll this out. Okay. And comb this out. And take this. And go all the way down, or well, almost all the way down. I'm going to do this just to make sure that I secure the ends so that the hair doesn't slide off. Since this hair is longer, sometimes all of it doesn't get on the curling iron. But I especially like to make sure that my ends get curled because sometimes people forget about the ends and the ends. The hair is curled, but the ends are like straight like this. I'm going to leave it on there maybe for about 30 seconds. And these are kind of like, this curling on is for like the bigger Kim K type of like bombshell curls. Okay. I'm actually going to split this in two. Okay. So go almost all the way down to the end. And then I clip. Just to make sure the ends are in there. You see no ends out. Because it's easier to recurl up here than it is to recurl the ends. Because the ends are like really not as dense, so they slip out really easily.
Zip across neighborhoods. Zip out of town. Zip over the mountain and through the woods. Zip to that band you always wanted to see that only plays in that club you never go to. Zip someplace beautiful.
Yeah, this is the worst. Worst Pandora. Yeah, this is the worst Pandora commercial. I hate this commercial.
Don't just zip and sit there.
Yeah, and I'm doing like a looser curl, not so like tight like a candy curl.
Click the banner and enter the promo code ZIPDC
And
for $50.
oh wait, I forgot about this one. These curls should last me probably about 3 days, especially if I flexi rod them, which I flexi rod my hair regardless if it's curled or not, and that makes it curly. I normally don't curl my hair. I just flexi rod because it's pretty much the same result for me. But hey, oh shoot. See, that's what I was talking about. It tends to slip. But since it already got curly, I'll just do this part. So, since this video is hitting the 5-minute mark, I'm going to come back and show you what the finishing product looks like. So stay tuned. Alright, bye. Okay, so I'm back and I'm almost done. The only part I have left to do is this little part over here. And I thought you guys would like to see. So this is probably going to be about, 2 curls. So I'm going to do that. This is when I get to this side, because I'm left-handed, it's harder, so I use a different technique. What I do is I roll from the top. Okay. I roll from the top instead of rolling from the bottom, because when I roll from the bottom on this side, it doesn't curl at the top. So I have to do this and just let it sit for a while. So this is how this side turned out. And it turned out really good and it's really pretty. I like how it all just comes together as one. Okay. So now I've let that sit for long enough, and this is the bottom part. So I just roll that into, well, at first I loosen up this top part, and then I roll the bottom part into the curling arm. Till I don't see it anymore. And I roll it all the way back up. I wish I did have a side part so I could do like a little swoop. If I did a side part right there, you really wouldn't notice. But no, you would. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sleepy. It's only 2 something. I have been up since 7. So, there we go. That one pulled out a lot of hair. Okay, this is my last curl, I believe. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be my last curl. So I'll let that sit. Okay. Till I don't see any hair anymore. But you have to be really careful, because sometimes the whole thing could just slide out. So now, I'm just gonna wait. I have really bad allergies, so. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut these off. Oh gosh. I'm gonna cut these off because we don't want to fire. And I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut milk in my leave out. Okay, blend my leave out with my hair. Just press over it with this. So now I'm gonna finger comb this side of my curls together, and just like that. So they look like this side. And kind of push them up for like volume. So yeah, this is how they look, and that's how the ends look. Really cool. I love wearing my hair like this. Okay. So you can see the difference, but this one is like more perfect. This one is kind of like, that's because my hair can't handle it. Like, oh look, I'm left hand. What do you want me to do?